Welcome back, guys. Timer.
Go check that out.
Let's go.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do. Well, you got my attention.
Oh, this wasn't even locked. He was just using it. Bring your kids to work day. Well, I don't think it came to that. For your safety, this database is now property of the Bureau of Steel at Victorian. Lol.
The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it. See this place make monsters out of men.
Can 96. More of weight. 96 more weight points. And then now, the end of the world. Let's not acting a dick right now. Then I can confirm what Nick just said. I love this gun. I've had this since like almost the beginning. Since I got an automatic assault rifle, or well, a normal assault rifle. From the scribe would say something. That's bad for you. You look a little bit like a wise guy, stuff like that. I want to see what kind of a lock they can do, and if I get XP for it. You're running low to complete your... Oh, fuck. And so I was running low to complete my current objective. I know I still have to save to do, but I can't find Nick. I just want to train Nick to see what kind of locks Nick can do. Because I've seen him unlock expert stuff. Oh. Oh shit. What's happened? Oh yeah, music ends during loading screens. Maybe if I just, you know, fast travel. Love and Dan, rock and roll all night long. Did I do something he didn't like? Nick didn't like? Because Nick does hate the Brotherhood. Then the ending of if you blow up the pretty one, it's just something you can do. If you help the Institute, then yeah. Nick doesn't
Hey,
like it.
you, got a sec?
Sure.
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
You think, you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Yeah, nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
We could give you a new name. Would that help? Ah, I got it. Crumblebot. 3000.
Well, I suppose it's the thought that counts. You know, I'm just gonna need some thanks. You know,
Memory
there
then.
is
I
this
think it was
chunk of
Curie.
Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime. Eddie...
Yes! Eddie Winter.
Bad man who did a lot of bad things. Hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming. So he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
Nick, you can't be saying what I think you're saying.
He's a ghoul.
I'm saying it all right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man.
I
Now,
could have persuaded
you
him.
know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's
I didn't
arrogance
even
knew
try.
no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. managed to snatch from the Cambridge police evidence
5 more.
lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston
Feral.
police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
I already have a couple. I have 5 myself as well, but let's do this first. He's definitely gonna do that. Finally, we got a new quest that we can do.
Sure I like the idea of the
You know what? I think I'm just gonna do this. And then I'm just gonna make stuff, a new kind of file, let's plays, of each quest. That's what I should have done first.
You could travel with that thing. Makes me seriously question your judgment, soldier.
Engine turbines at 87%.
They're making me mad. First, he's fucking racist against a non-feral ghoul, Hancock. He's a fucking mayor of Goodneighbor, and then had a synth who got the boot.
Attention! This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation.
And now a
Anyone found
detective.
in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Here's a small reward for your efforts. Let me know if we may utilize your assistance in the future.
I got out of my power armor to do something.
Feeling
Actually,
any after effects from the Institute explosion?
Just the satisfying sense that justice has been served.
I couldn't agree more. The Institute's destruction has certainly given the Commonwealth a brighter future. You did a hell of a job out there, you know? Everyone aboard is talking about it. Working with the Minutemen to destroy the Institute may not have been the Brotherhood way, but it was still the right thing to do. Anyway, as long as you're feeling fine, you're cleared for active duty.
That thing should be scrapped for parts.
Trust me, friend. Neither me nor the machine wins out in that
Mess hall
transaction.
isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it.
The Minutemen took down the Institute. They're more resourceful than I thought.
It should have been the Brotherhood dealing the final blow to the Institute, not the Minutemen.
Excuse me.
Never expected the Minutemen would be capable of taking out the Institute. I'd just leave
No
that if I
accounting
were
for
you.
taste.
Not sure I like the idea of the Minutemen having so much firepower.
Squire.
Hail, Knight.
Remember, we're out here representing the Brotherhood. Make them proud.
Paladin dance, Paladin dance, Paladin, 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 Paladin,
So-
Paladin.
It appears the Commonwealth is about to enter a new era of peace thanks to you.
I didn't do this for the Commonwealth dance. This was personal.
It doesn't matter. What you've done will be felt for years to come. It's destined to become a part of history. A tale of a lone soldier who made this land a better place. A place where people no longer have to live in fear, but instead live in peace. And even though you elected to carry out the mission with the Minutemen at your side, the end result is the same. The Commonwealth is safe, because you chose to take a leap of faith and make a difference. Ad Victorium.
Could have started with the Institute, man. What's a Lancer in this shit?
And just like that, the Institute was gone in a puff of smoke. Thanks to the Minutemen.
Next time you run an op, how about you invite your brothers and sisters to the party?
I know I'm not the first to say this, but I appreciate what you did down there.
The Institute got exactly what it deserved.